Baby, hold together. I believe in you. You can do it. Oh, it's doing it. It's doing it. It's holding. We're good. Let's go. Oh man, that gets me so excited. Okay, let me send all the pings. Let me do all the pinging. I can't read. Don't say hi yet. Wait till I send the pings. Monitor 2 and enter send. There we go, baby. All right, now move the keyboard. Thank you for the follow, gamer. Did that come up on my? No, I still need to fix that. Even on a new computer, it's still busted. Now I'm gonna close Discord to save all of the space that I possibly can. Other monitor, YouTube, other monitor, send the YouTube ping, post. I hope you guys liked the video today. I was grinding to make that one. Control V on, yeah, baby, there we go. That actually worked. All right, pin that, pop open OBS, make sure OBS has not crashed. And OBS is holding steady, and the mic levels look good. And the Twitch activity feed is live, and oh no, where did I put chat? And start recording too. I'll do that as well.
Hello, sex man.
Oh, that means RTM's here, that's for sure. Alright, sounds good. And wow. Okay, so hold on. Let me give you guys my plans for today, but first let me make sure it's all functioning. I close my Oculus window. I look at my hand, and there it is. There it is, baby. Everybody's here. Oh, you know what I didn't do, though? I didn't change the stream. I didn't change the stream thing. The Go Live just told everybody that this was a Tabor stream.
10 minutes late, but whatever.
Shh. There was no schedule for today. You and I both know. Let me change this so VTOL. Go live notification. I can't fix that, unfortunately. But VTOL stream and wow, probably like a ton of people aren't going to know this is a VTOL stream because I accidentally sent the wrong thing. That sucks.
VTOL again, hell yes.
You know what time it is, baby. Is TTS a little quiet? Is it quiet for you guys too, or is that just me? The EF-24G.
Cheer 100 boo.
Oh no, Marinera's here. This is all gonna go to garbage real fast. And I'm gonna say subs get a barrel. Is that how you spell barrel? No. Barrel roll gifting toggles. I know I should have done this beforehand, but I didn't, and now we're here. Gifting toggles radar lock. Alright. Very good. Done. Stream info's updated. If you refresh, that should be good now. That's on me. Alright, now I close that. And
Hi Spicy, hope you have a great day.
Lieutenant, good to see you. The missile no longer knows where it is. Hello everyone. I hope you have a great day too, Lieutenant. You're gonna get some polls.
Is this gone be public? I wanna cook too.
Well, so now hold on. I have not used the EF-24 at all. And you know why this is weird for me right now? Because this just got downloaded on a new computer.
My wife told me it was her or the F-35 Raptor. God, I miss her.
I'm sorry about your wife. Alright, there we go. Music's gone. I haven't had that on in a while. Now, is everything else... okay.
Can I teach you TLS?
I was gonna bring in Ferret. Thumb control rudder, I don't want that. Toggle grip. Yep, sweet. Okay. Is there anything else? Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. So, hello. This is the start of the stream now. Everything before this was fallacy. Here's the new aircraft, the EF-24G.
Spice man, you sound like Operator Drewski. Mic check.
I do. Is anybody else getting that? I sound different? What's up? I mean, This is coming through my mod mic, right?
Cheer 100 you said we are gaslighting you? There you go, making up words again. Do you know how crazy you sound?
I sound like That's weird. Does it sound bad? Like, it might be because I'm in a very different location, but I shouldn't sound different. Like, my voice is the same. I only put the deepfake on my face, not my voice. Is it? Like, it doesn't sound, okay, it doesn't sound bad. You sound, okay, sweet. As long as it doesn't sound bad. I don't know why, just Operator Drewski
You sound like
sounding.
you went through the second puberty. Cheer 100.
Did I?
You sound fine.
Okay.
Your mic just sounds a bit different.
Yeah, I mean, I'm using the mod mic, but this is the same mod mic that I've been using on stream for the past 2 days. Or, yeah, the past 3 streams, I think. Let me see. I might have put a compressor on it. I put a limiter on it. But that's just because I don't want you guys to get really loud noises if I'm yelling. So, maybe I should... No, I don't know. That's weird. I don't know. Hey, it's me. Shouldn't sound too different. The mic's too far away, maybe? Well, I'll move it a little closer. That being said, I do get a little louder once we actually start and sound alerts start playing, but let me look at my... Should be somewhere in... Yeah. So, anyway, that aside, hello everyone. We're here. We're live. I'm back home, like, with my family, like my childhood home. I am not in the lab. I can't cook right now. So to do this stream, I brought home my whole streaming setup, like, you know, the headset, the mic. I brought my gaming laptop. So this is a laptop stream. If
Good
it goes...
afternoon, Operator Gavin. How
Oh,
are you
God.
doing?
I'm
Happy
good.
holidays.
Happy
Merry
holidays,
Christmas.
mate. Yeah, and you as well. I appreciate that. So this is a laptop stream. That shouldn't have anything to do with my audio. That shouldn't cause the audio to do anything weird. I'm not sure why it would do that. But it's holding fine, and in order to do this, I'm in my attic of an old house. So I tossed an Ethernet cable out the attic window, ran it through the backyard, and into the ground floor window so I didn't have a 75-foot Ethernet cable snaking through the house because the router's at the ground level. So that's how that worked. But it looks like, thank you for the follow, it looks like it's holding fine. So, yeah. Hey, Camouflage Poseidon, how you doing? Thanks for the first time chat. So if
As
this
soon
stream
as you
just...
said it's holding fine, my stream froze.
That's on Twitch's end. I didn't drop any frames, but that's just Twitch being the thing. Yeah, no, it's messy. It's for sure messy, let me tell you. So, camera angle's a little off. My box that I'm sitting in is a little thicker because I forgot to send the same file that I usually use for my webcam window, but it works fine. And I think the sound alerts work, right? I bet good money that Ethernet gets disconnected midstream. Maybe. I hope not. Should I get the F-14 and or VTOL?
Yeah, but
get it
you
in
sound
VTOL.
different than you did Thanksgiving when you were there.
Well, that was a different mic. So that one was through, Oh, you know why I sound different? You know why this isn't perceptible to me at all? It's because last night I drank a lot, and by a lot I mean 5 beers, which is a lot for me because I don't really drink. And I am horribly hungover, and I'm willing to bet talking over people loudly has caused me to lose my voice a little bit. So that's probably what you guys are talking about. Yeah, no, not the mic. Actually, this is homegrown weird noises, not technical stuff. That all aside, welcome. I have not played this at all. You guys are seeing the first steps, the little baby steps. Now, here's what I'm gonna do for this stream. First, I'm gonna hop in it solo just very quickly, because everyone said don't really do it solo. Just 10 minutes.
Recently been playing chess, been enjoying the immortal words of Lelouch. If the king doesn't move, then his subjects won't follow. Cheer 100 I've been having fun.
That sounds like fun.
NGL sounds kinda hot. P.
I am back to make you suffer.
Good luck with that. I'm doubting I'm gonna do any suffering in this beauty. So, I'm just going to hop in 10 minutes solo real quick to familiarize myself with everything. And after that, Ferret is going to teach me how to fly, and we'll go from there. We'll just kind of see what happens. Now, in a free flight, do I start in the air? Free flight 2. Baha, what did you mean when you started the only free flight. You named the only
You
free
have a
flight
hammer,
Free
you can
Flight
use
2
Beer Man.
and not Free Flight 1. Thank you for the reminder. You know, there's a lot of people commenting that in the recent video. So go comment that if you didn't already. Please. So the algorithm loves me. Just fly around and have fun. Configure. Thanks, Baha. You know what I could use? Let me get a little coffee. I'm gonna disconnect. God, it's big. It's so thick.
Did
Damn.
you see what happened to that ballistic high-speed guy? My man literally survived an RPG-7 malfunction with 15% of his upper body burnt. A TBI, brain
What?
bleed which fixed itself, dislocated jaw and a cheek broken in 2 places. What a mad lad.
Sorry, did you say brain bleed that fixed itself? What? Look at that thrust to weight ratio. It's not
Check if you have
the
any
Tyro
paint
it
jobs
exists.
installed for Dorito plane.
I almost certainly do not. I have not downloaded anyone, so whatever the default ones, I should put this coffee somewhere where I'm not going to dump it on everything around me. There we go. And, alright, let's just have a walk
in order
around.
to have a truly free flight, you need to break the fast no-fly order on you and use your knowledge of where the planes are to have a free flight 1 cheer 100.
I feel like I could just thank you for the cheer, Marinara. There's a lot to break down there. You could just climb around in here. Oh, whoa, whoa. You could take a nap in there. Look at all that space. It just looks cozy. Here's where they keep the wheels. Here's where they keep the 2 massive engines. That's pretty cool. Oh man, thick.
That's some lit shit that we pay in taxes for.
Uh-huh. Wait, Rex, I thought you were not American. Alright, let's see. Let's see what liveries it comes with.
Engine 1 start. Engine 2 start cheer 100.
Ooh, okay. Okay. Naval livery, that's very neat. Gray, yeah, that's for sure gray. Aggressor. The aggressor livery, I get it. Well done. Straight out of, that is just literally Top Gun's. What did they say? It was like a MiG-28 or something. That's what they used. Let me fix my live streamer kit because I have to twist my entire
favorite place
thing
to
around.
sleep. The jet intake of a Mach 2 aircraft.
Look, it's probably warm. I can tell you that much. Kyra, the plan is first I'm gonna fix my live streamer kit.
Stop making me want to play. I just got off after 3 hours.
You just got off, huh? Really makes you think. Let me change the opacity so I can actually see things. And let me change my rotation. You guys don't get to see any of this. This is just the ramblings of a madman. Let me change that yaw. Oh no, I don't want to change the yaw. I want to change
Will
the pitch.
the afterburner ignite the dump fuel like the real F-14?
Is that a feature of the real F-14? Would it do that? I thought that was a feature of, no. I mean, there's another... I know there's at least one aircraft where that works. But, yeah, I don't know. Alright, fellas. Let's see what she can hold. It's got the 20mm rotary. Where does that go? Right under. Okay. External fuel. Let's get her kitted. There's 1 external fuel. There's 2 external
The
fuels.
VARC cheer 100.
Here's the sensor.
Did you know
Yeah,
that
it was the VARC.
EF-24G was released on the 22nd of December 2023.
Yes.
The F-14 was put into service on the 22nd of December 52 years ago and happens to be the same day that I was drunk like crazy.
Do you think that was intentional? The AGM-88 anti-radiation missile with stabilizers. Hey, thanks for the sub at... Why did that pop up that way? Thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. That is 5 months from Wolfo Zook. From the Zook. AG-ADM MARM. AGM 126s. Cool. Alright, actually, I'm going to get rid of the fuel tanks. I have I got a plan, Arthur. All the goodies.
Wings go sweepity weep edigpoo baha cooked but dogfighting is bad.
What? 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 There's a lot to break down there. Wings go sweepity weepity gupoo baha cooked, but thank you. I love Latina's 69420.
How many more hours before I get to teach you? At
80
500 now. Even God mod perms in Ferret server. What are your standards?
Yes. All right. Very good. How much can... Let me just put her at half fuel. There's a reason for this. Actually, let's just take like 2,000 liters of fuel. Give me default. Let's get her started, baby. Let's get her started. Keep the planes... I mean, I just want to get a startup, and then I'm going to join Ferret. But, let me... Alright, is she holding? Is she... Alright, she's not dropping frames. We're looking good. We're looking good. Now, I hope my sound alerts work. I think they're all toggled correctly. So, here's hoping. Here's hoping. They might fall apart, but, you know, to be honest with you, I've made it farther into the stream than I thought I would. You can definitely tell it's not loading nearly as fast, and it's really fighting for life right now, but you can only expect so much out of my laptop that is actively cooking off. Wow. Wowza. This is a big canopy, my god. Or big cockpit and canopy. Look at that, Jesus. Alright.
Everybody!
To be honest with you, that's kind of a buff. I needed that. I need a little something to wake up. Okay, the battery switch is gigantic. APU. And let me put down the canopy. And let me... Wow. Display power. Wow. Huh. Alright, first let me get the S-cam correct, because it's probably not correct right now. Give me
Do the funny Top Gun and steal an F-14.
That's what we're doing, baby. Now... Mode. God, this thing is... It's just big. Like, really big. Give me, so we've got TSD, targeting pod. I'll save this for the learning part, but every vehicle options is anything. I know, everyone said do middle stick. Honestly, I don't have my, I'm just sitting in like a Walmart chair right now, so like it's actually a little bit more comfortable to rest my hand in the middle than it is for me to do a side stick right now. That's where I'll put it. I'll just put it right there. This is probably going to handle pretty differently, though, because I'm just, like, I naturally have my hand canted weirdly. But, I'm just going to put it right there for right now. We'll just kind of see how that works. No, I know. I usually never do middle stick, so this is new. And decoy controls, HSI. Wow. Why did they put an HSI in here? I guess this is probably just meant to, like, sit down. You know, let me put this down in this corner right here. Wait. How do I... HSI... How do I put this... There we go. That's how. Alright, sweet. Yeah, I'll just stick that there. And... Nav map. We'll put the nav map in the middle. Select jettison. So this has, you can jettison hard points from here, transmit, GPS tart. This, oh man, this is gonna be really cool. I'm pretty excited. The flaps go up. They go, let me give you guys, alright, flaps 1. Oh, the wings are swept right now. Oh, then it's time. It's time we do it, baby. Wing sweep. Forward. Wow, that was a lot faster than I thought they'd do that. Now, give me flaps 1. It's got leading edge
Tom
flaps. Flaps 2, and flaps just down, just all the way down. Wow. What'd you mean by that, Biscuit? Alright, now how do I start the engine? There's APU, brake off. Why are there engine temps? Can this be affected? Is this an actual thing? Or is that just to look hot? Our bingo's set to 1667. Wow. Alright. Light off on engine 1. And starting 2. We got light off on 2. So you can change the modes between air to air and air to ground. Is there anything else new? Throttle height. Oh, that's cool. Kato trim is off. Launch bar and hook are up. And give me my TSD while we're here. Oh, yeah. Oh, alright. Oh, man. Alright, I'm gonna have to get used to new joystick location. Oh, what is this getting caught on? There we go. Oh, my God.
Gavin,
Yeah.
I like the Half-Life Alex healing noise in today's video.
Yeah,
Give me
I'm
a
glad you like that.
3-second nostalgia trip.
Let me get the HUD on. Put that thing down. Oh, the radio controls are up front. I like that. I am always goofing those up. That's really nice. And integrated helmet, sick. Can I...
How are you liking the new plane, and what's your favorite thing about it?
Well, you're seeing how I'm liking it. This is my first, 1 minute in the plane, so... Tower Alpha 11 request takeoff.
Copy. Taxi to runway 15.
Runway 15, Alpha 11.
Alpha 11.
All
Tower.
hail Fitz.
Clear for takeoff at runway 15.
Clear for takeoff, runway 15, Alpha 11. Is this a track? Oh, that's where I'm supposed to be going? That's pretty cool. Now, what does it rotate at with the flaps down? And the wings full forward. Let's just get brakes and full burners. Let's get her fully spooled. Engine temps are, there we go, they're spooled. That's so cool. All right, and remember middle stick. Oh, I'm not even pulling back. It just rotated on its own. Wow, that's, holy crap. Gear up. That's nuts. The wings can rip off if you pull too hard with them. 170 is the rotate speed. Gotcha. All right, let's dial this back. I'm gonna go flaps all the way up. Wow. Oh, Lord. All right. And now I'm gonna put the wings all the way back. Get the full sweep. Thank you for the follow, gamer. It's time,
Put
Spartan.
wings to auto by sliding them left.
Put wings to auto. Oh, interesting. Why would you use auto? Like, what scenario? Spartan, thank you for the 21 months at Tier 3. It is insane to think that this has been going on for 21 months. I am actually gobsmacked. Oh my god, that climb. I don't even have the burners on. This is mill power. I'm just going to leave it at 40 degrees. Nose high. And I'm going to leave just, yeah. Let's drop it down to 35.
Spicy goes to 1,000 knots.
We're going to see if we can get it a little faster. You mean it can cruise at like 1,000? Thank you for the follow, gamer. Auto will just give you the best angle for whatever you're doing. Hey, say no more. I'm putting it in auto. What has it decided is the best angle? Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it. I get it. God. This is unreal. This is cool. I didn't think I was going to be this excited for this plane, but this is very neat. It's not letting you TTS, Calvin. I'm sorry. It has terrible lift at slow speed with the wings back. Yeah, checks out. Hey, are the sound alerts working for you guys? The TTS has been working, so it's got to be. Yeah. Fly-by-wire makes the aircraft movement smoother, and the F-18 is much easier to land on carriers.
Fuel is low.
What are we looking at here? Wait. How can you
The
tell?
thing can fly way above Mach 2, but I don't think you have enough fuel. The consumption is crazy on that thing.
I see. Oh, she handles real weird when she's stalling. Let's just get that back up. I think I'm gonna put the stick back in its normal position. Jimothy, thank you for 8 months on tier 1. I appreciate you doing that. Yeah, I'm gonna put this back in options, joystick mode. It's alright if it's off to the side. Let me just put it down a little bit. I'll just rest my hand on my thigh here. We'll be good. Alright, come on. You can do better than that. Saying what, we got 6 minutes of fuel remaining? Is that like our estimate down here? Oh, we're not diving yet. Yeah, the middle looks right. It does, dude, that does fall like a rock. I don't think I'm gonna do, well, no, I'm definitely not gonna do a like big multiplayer thing today, but once Ferret teaches me the basics, depending on our timeline, might do something, might drop a code in the tier 3, but no guarantees. I don't really have much of a plan for this stream. I just want to try this out. To be honest with you, my plan was that this was going to crash when I tried to, like, open the stream. So we've made it far, but there's farther yet to go. We're still. If I throw the burners on, what do we got? One minute of fuel with the burners on. Come on, give me more climb.
Bingo fuel.
I know. We can get higher. I should have brought more gas. I should have brought way more gas. Is the flat spin modeled? I don't know if the flat spin's modeled. Keep going. Keep pushing. Come on.
Dive before you go bingo.
Hold on, wait till it gets to 30 seconds of fuel remaining. Actually, let's get to 15 seconds of fuel remaining. There she is. 56,000 feet. 57, we're still climbing. Speed's dropping fast. Get the nose down. Alright, we'll drop it back to mill here. 62,000 feet. I've never been this high in VTOL. We're still climbing, but we're about to stall, so let's get the nose well and truly down to like... Yeah, we're losing speed real fast. Speed's coming back up. But now we're 64,000 feet. Alright. Come on, baby. Here we go. Come on. Flaps all the way down. Come on. Bring them back. Flaps down. Alright. Mach 1.3. Burners on. Come on. Come on. Give me Mach 2. Give me Mach 2, please. No, my burners, I should have brought more gas. No, we're losing Mach. Oh. I should have brought. The flaps are up. Oh, no, the flaps. You're right. I grabbed the flaps, not the sweep. We can do better. We can do better. Ferret, I'm sure you've pinged me, but Finish mission. All right, let's learn how to use this thing. Let's go get our masters in computer science. So, now, we can stream, but can we play multiplayer without it
Thanks for
wrecking
not
me?
calling me a child in the vid. Think you broke dapper though lol also.
Yeah.
Instead calling out, Trojan away. When launching a decoy try saying, making the enemy schizophrenic.
Trojan away. I didn't know that was the call out. We could just say schizo away. Alright, Ferret, what are we... Let me pop open Discord. Don't crash OBS, don't crash OBS, please. Please no crash skis. Alright. Let me, while that's opening up, make some changes to my OBS. Requires a really delicate touch. There we go. That actually worked, though. Very good. According to Baja, it's Trojan. Gotcha. Yeah, no, as in Trojan horse, not the condom brand? Right. Alright. And... excellent. Oh, I'm gonna have to send you guys to the Void. I don't know if the Void is configured for... Okay. You know what? Let's just try this. The Void might be a total mess today. I haven't done my house cleaning. But, Ferret, let me refresh, which lobby is yours? Probably just called Ferret's lobby. Silver spoons, nice. Thank you for the follow, gamer. Thank you for the follow, gamer. You're not public, are you? Oh, I just heard the Discord ping. That's probably Ferret saying, hey, dumbass, look at this other one. Oh, there's a room code. Okay, cool. Sweet. That's probably a lot easier. How to enter code. And you guys are going to the Void. Hey, Late Night, CS2, Zengladius, and Moran Rob. Appreciate that. Also, Will, Jetnerd, Dapper, Airstrike. There's a lot of people that have followed. I'm not getting the notifications anymore correctly. I just hear the claps, so. Alright, let's try the Void. This is probably going to get a bit messy. Where is my sources thing here? Scenes. Alright, what's the Void looking like? Okay, you can hear me now. There we go. It was less messy than I thought it was going to be, but give and take. And Ferret, I am on the way. I am typing in the codes now. Nobody trace my hands. I see your lobby. I'm going to hit OK on that. I think I got the password right. Some combination. Okay, we're in. I'm coming. Changing scenes. Let's go back. 3D gaming. There we go. Sweet. And VTOL VR. Password is Thug Shaker. No. Do not join lobby with the password Thug Shaker. Don't join lobby. Thug Shaker Central. Password Thug Shaker. Spicy, what happens when the spice market stock is down? Well, that's actually the secret camouflage beside it. Never goes down. Every time you buy in, it's only going up. So, now I have crashed the economy several times with gambling, and I don't know what we're going to gamble here. I'll actually ask Fair, depending on the mission. Mic check. Hello. Hey, can you hear me all right?
Good check.
Oh, I got you loud and clear. All right. I'm going to hop in the EWO seat. What's this mission?
Okay.
this is the first mission that comes with the new aircraft.
Gotcha.
I've only had a little play around with it myself. I've not really done too much in, so I'm fairly new at it.
Nice.
But it's pure jammers, ground targets only. So
Sweet.
nice and easy to kind of get used to the jamming system.
Love it. Let's do it. I'm ready. There are okay, 3 radars. All right. So everyone has just said that this is complicated, is the breakdown. Oh, he's in the aircraft. And now I am too. Tacky Slays, thanks for the Prime sub. Display power on, and I got the back display here. Neat. So I've got, okay. Oh my god. So switch sensor of interest, mod, and transmit mode? Interesting. Wow. A lot going on in front of me. Transmit power. Decked. Oh no. Hey, Ferret, how can you hear? How do you hear? You got me? Oh no. Oh no. Alright, we owe, I'm about to say like, at least 10 barrel rolls. Radio is off. Okay. This is going to be a little frustrating for you guys at first, as I... intercom on. There we go. Mic check. Mic check.
Copy, good check.
Awesome. Alright. Wow. Lot going on here.
Yep.
We need to do...
a quick rundown.
We need to do a lot of barrel rolls. Yes, please. I would like that.
Okay, for the jammers, you want possibly 4 screens TSD.
Gotcha.
So your tactical situational displays for picking targets. That's probably the easiest way for picking targets.
Got it.
On one screen, you want the, sorry, let me just have a look again, the FRAZ, F-R-A-Z, or Freak As.
Gotcha.
So that is kind of like the ARAD screen in the F-26, it's showing you radar targets, but rather than a cone in front of you, you got your 360 degrees at the top, and the triangle at the top is our heading currently, so
got it.
That will kind of give you a rough idea where everything is.
Okay.
Party
oh, man.
100 choo choo.
Hey, thanks for that call out. Yeah, I thought that was like a frequency spectrum. I was like, oh god, but if it's just the heading, that's fine.
Well, you also have the frequencies on there as well. So you've got low at the bottom, which is a green line, and you have high frequency at the top, which is a red line. And you can also, if you've got your TSD up, you'll see some circles around us. So the red line, when you see spikes coming on that, that's high frequency, and the green is low frequency, and I think like purple is medium frequency or something.
Gotcha.
On another one of your screens, you want XMIT.
I'm gonna put that right here. Okay.
So these are the transmitters. We've got 2, 1 on each wing. Each one has an A and a B side, so 2 jammers in each pod.
Gotcha. Yeah, what's our current our current
at
loadout?
The moment, we currently have, it's all Magnums. We've got a couple of the new ones which are top-down attacks. We've got 2 standard AGM-88s, and we've got a couple of kind of semi-short range AGM-88s, the one with small fins. And I've also stuck you on a couple of the decoys, the MALMs.
Gotcha.
The air launch decoys.
Cool. Morin Rob, thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate that.
There's a good chance we'll have to come back and reload a couple of times because there's quite a few ground targets.
Gotcha. No worries. So right now I have the TSD up, I have the frequency page, and then the transmit page. I've got stores management on my big middle MFCD. What else do I want up?
You want a decoy screen?
Gotcha. Decoy screen.
Okay, so you see we've got 2 decoys on
Tier
there.
100 gaming.
Your decoys, you can either just fire them off without a target to go to and then
Gotcha.
update them later, or you can give them a GPS point to kind of orbit round, or give them a nav path.
Yeah.
And then you can fly them cold. You can turn on decoy, which basically makes them mask themselves as another aircraft.
Gotcha.
Or you can just put on noise, which will create jammer noise.
Mm-hmm.
On the XMIT screen as well, I forgot to say, there's a few modes. So you have noise mode, and then if you press noise, it'll change to DRFM, digital radio frequency masking or modulation or something. And then we've got SAS.
Mm-hmm.
So SAS is the one that masks you as a different aircraft. Noise creates noise on the radar screen. And DRFM is for like tracking missiles and stuff like that. So when there's a missile tracking us, you put it in DRFM and you can stop it.
Gotcha.
And the high and medium bands as well. Consider like high risk targets, high frequency,
Right.
and medium targets, medium frequency. So missiles that are tracking you, AAA, high risk, high frequency. Just tracking radars on the ground, medium range, medium frequency.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
But generally you can leave it in auto band.
And it'll
So
just do
that's
its
a lot
thing.
to take in.
Yeah, I think I follow though. Using it's gonna be a different story, but that's okay. So I've got that set to cool. And can the rear guy make? Do they respond to radio calls in multiplayer?
I
Tier
believe so.
100, are you available after Christmas?
Carrier Echo 11 request takeoff. Yeah, no love. All right. Did you hear anything? Because maybe.
I did not.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. No worries.
Oh, Echo 1 request takeoff.
You know what? I'll get that.
Nope, they don't like us today.
I'll get that queued right up for you.
Echo
ATC.
1-1, tower, unable. Echo 1-1, you're clear to taxi to Cat 4.
Cat 4. Clear taxi. Cat 4. Echo 11. That's so funny. Moran, thank you for the cheer. After Christmas, no, this is gonna be the last stream of this year. I'm pretty sure, but I'll say in the Discord if there's more opportunities. Once festivities kick off, I'm going to be very busy until the new year, and then it's back to the usual.
Echo 1-1, locked in.
Oh,
Throttle
God.
down and run your launch checklist.
So they just played toggle gear, but I'm pretty sure the wait on wheels switch exists.
Echo 1-1.
Oh,
shields
also,
up, ready to go.
I have no
got it.
control of gear. Yeah, so he tried, Dact. He gave it a good try. I'm gonna have to relay to you some of the sound alerts, because I can't fly this thing at all right now.
Yep. No, the
All
weapons
right.
officer has no flight controls at all.
Yeah.
Squat
Squatting time.
Everybody!
All right.
There you go.
All right, can you give us real quick 10 barrel rolls and toggle the gear at least one time? Oh god, I'm actually like really hungover today. This is not super awesome.
Oh, we're losing altitude.
Oh boy.
I think that was 6.
Oh god. I'll be good. Sharks, thank you for the raid. Oh
Oh, there you
god.
go, that's 10.
Is this
Please
game
no
on the
more.
Quest 2?
Yeah. No help 2. No, this isn't native on the Quest 2. It's PCVR only. Oh god. Actually, that hold on. I'm gonna take a sip of cold water real quick before instruction begins. Okay. Alright, I'm good. I'm up. Cool. So I got my helmet mounted queuing system up. I've got TSD set as SOI. Oh, now I do. And I see those red spikes coming in on the TSD. So that's high frequency inbound, right? Gotcha. And the green is like medium.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I'm still not sure which ground units, like I say, put out which frequencies exactly, but that's instead of high risk, high frequency things, just a good rule of thumb, general rule of thumb.
So I'm gonna zoom out to 20 on the TSD, and let me designate that target 7 alpha, I guess. What do you know what that means? What's up with that?
I think that might be its radar type, but I've still not learned that yet.
Gotcha. Okay. So
Oh, actually, no, that's the pod that's locked onto it. That's pod 7, which is on pylon 7.
Oh, on pylon
and
7.
A is the jammer that you've got.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Sweet. Awesome. I'm gonna set us air to ground mode, and Master Arm is in electronic warfare. So.
Roger.
So what is the approach here on? I guess I'll send that to TGP for you. So that's TGP'd up.
Yeah, this is a fairly easy target that we're coming up on now, I think. There's only 2 there. However, they can, like, jam missiles coming in or shoot missiles coming down. So what we could do is throw a couple of magnums at them and then fly in behind the missiles and jam the radars so they can't see the missiles coming in.
Gotcha. So, do you...
You'll need to,
Right.
grab a master arm. There you go.
Yeah. Alright, so I've switched the Master Arm mode, air to ground. We're in weapon instead of EW. And then, so by designating that, where do I need to? Yeah, how do we
I think you
hit that?
double click on them to designate them as the target.
Gotcha.
But you've got to set the weapons to weapon to shoot.
Gotcha. I got it set to weapon, air to ground. And
Yeah, you got your shoot cue there.
yeah, got my it gave me the shoot cue, so just oh, all right, Magnum. And then I guess I'll
we can,
lock
try
up the
jam
other
them now.
guy. Yeah, all right. And Magnum 2. So, now that those are out, I can I eject pylons back here? No, that might just be you. I guess I could pop into the SMS.
Yeah, I can do that here.
Yeah.
There they go.
Sweet. So, now that we got those guys, let me... Okay. And how do I start frying him?
Set it to EW and then just press the trigger again and it'll turn the jammer pod on.
Oh, wow. Okay. And Shaq. And Shaq. I guess the 1 is still up. Was the one that I was frying, because I started frying it, it like messed with Oh, actually it looks like it just shot it down. Yeah, it looks like a C-RAM hit it.
Yeah, they do have series there now.
Gotcha.
And the jammer is also on DRFM, so I think you want it on noise for those types.
Right, because DRFM is to shoot stuff down, right?
I think so.
Okay.
It's digital radio frequency modulation. So I'm trying to remember what I read about that.
Dude, I don't know. Yeah, so now I'm cooking him. I'm up on high bandwidth. I'm in noise mode. I've got the MRAD queue. So
yeah.
So
we've no
he's
missile
kinda
in the air, so really we could come back around.
Okay. And the AGM 188s are Which one are those?
And slightly shorter range. No, the AGM-188 is a top-down attacks.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
So they will fly directly over the target and dive straight down.
Gotcha. Now, is there a good reason outside of messing with friends that I should not always be lasing something? Like,
Missile defense
I don't think
units
so.
use high frequency for their radar, so you can jam those with high freq to give your harms a better chance.
okay, so Spartan just said that if the missile defense units use high freq for their radar, so like the CRAMs, so you can jam those with high freaks to give harms, but okay, got it. Gotcha. So I should have been cooking them with high frequency noise while that was going on. So actually it's the opposite of what I said. The one that I was cooking that whole time is probably the one that we killed. And the other one, okay. Neat. Wow. This is, I mean, yeah, VTOL was already, there was a chess game, but this really adds a very different dimension to it. This is pretty crazy. If you're jamming, Spartan says if you're jamming, surface-to-air missiles and AA missiles can use home on jam. Okay, so that's why we wouldn't just cook all the time. It would, like, give our signature away. But yeah, that makes sense. That's kind of like a given at that point.
I'll line you up for another shot.
Sweet. Alright, so let me... Oh, shit.
You have a hammer you can use.
No. Thank you. Yeah, that one was unavoidable. That's courtesy of Plague Dog for 10,000 channel points. God. Round 2. Where's my coffee at? Ugh. 1 kill though. That's badass.
Are you sure it's there?
It's oh okay. Okay, let me get that back into yikes. Ooh, it's about to be a very different kind of stream. Where's my mod mic thing? There it is. Alright. You know, that's good. This is actually, we'll take this as a blessing. This will give me a little more experience just getting everything turned on. So we had a TSD here. Frequency azimuth here. You know, actually...
Echo 1-1. You're cleared to taxi to Cat 4.
What were we... Where is it? The transmit page. Yeah, let's see that. And then we'll use frequency azimuth here. Set that as targeting pod as well. And...
Don't forget you can save layouts.
I was about to do that, thank you. I appreciate you saying that, Bravo Kilo. That'll save us some time. Make sure my... Yep, okay, cool. I got persistent spectator came on. Targeting pod. Frequency azimuth. Let's also bring up decoy.
Oh, I missed the launch bar.
There we go. Tower Echo 1-1, request takeoff.
Echo 1-1. You're cleared to taxi to Cat 4.
Clear to taxi Cat 4, Echo 1-1. He says as we just take one of the
Cat 2,
catapults.
okay.
Echo 1-1.
Just
There
Locked
we go.
in. Throttle down and run your launch checklist.
Alright. Honestly, I'm gonna bring my seat down. I'm gonna sit down
Echo
here.
1-1.
No, wait.
Shields up, ready to go.
Nice. So, yeah, I could really functionally just, like, I'll just toggle my grip here, and I just have my hands wherever I want, and I don't really have to... Yeah, this is nice. I don't really have to take my hands off the controls.
Yeah,
Hey, Ferret, could you drop everything? Yeah, I can do that too. And, how do I jettison all our fuel? Where is that? I guess this is good. You know, this gets us familiar.
I think you've got to do that from the store's management page.
Gotcha. Yeah, you're gonna want to start turning back for the carrier right away. Carrier Echo 1-1, request landing.
Already on it.
Fuel done. Fuel
Bring
done.
up our comms page.
Fuel done. Fuel done. Fuel done. Fuel done.
Oh wait,
Fuel done. Fuel done.
cancel.
Fuel done.
Aircraft carrier.
Echo 1-1. Tower. The landing
Your
pattern is
decoys
full.
are also
Wait for
very
clearance.
useful for jamming extra
Echo
targets,
1-1.
either specific
Cleared to land on the
targets that you
carrier.
send to them, or automatically jamming things that lock them up.
Fuel done.
Clear to land on the carrier, Echo 1-1. What can I do to best help you land on the carrier?
Fuel done.
Is there something that
I don't
me
know, maybe stick your hands out the window so it's dead.
flap the wings a little bit, gives us a little bit more lift.
Fuel done. Fuel done. Fuel done.
Yep, I know.
Fuel done.
Thank you. I mean, it's looking good. Is there
Echo 1-1. Call the ball.
HSI? Oh yeah, you're
Echo
right on.
Wall ball.
Come left.
Yeah, HSI is looking good.
Come left.
We don't have a glide slope though.
You're high. Wave off. Wave off.
Nah, you got it.
3 wire.
Man, that is actually
Follow the taxi path
really
so far.
cool in the back seat.
Hey Spicy, when I said, are you available after Christmas, I meant in general.
Morin, what do you mean in general? Like, what do you mean in general? I don't follow. Just like as a human, am I available? Ground, request rearm. Rearming is not a... Wait. If we're in the pit, maybe? Yeah, I'm just getting a straight up rearm not available. I don't think this mission has rearming.
There we
Oh.
go.
Oh, I guess I stay. I'll be in here. Don't mind me. Emotionally, yeah. Yeah, I'd say emotionally I'm available after Christmas. Open a
Over
canopy.
budget? Oh no!
Oh no, this probably costs a lot. Yes, more and Rob, I would say I am available as a person after Christmas.
Oh, we are over budget by a long way. Let's drop one pod.
Oh no. Can I tuck my cord behind me here?
One decoy.
Let me get this.
Ah,
let me get
that
this
was actually
set
both
up.
pods and both decoys.
Don't leave your jammers on with the engines idle, or you'll drain the battery.
Mm,
They need the engines to actually be powered.
right, because we're shooting a ton of energy downrange. Interesting. I think this is the first aircraft where like the fuel might actually be a factor. The Tyro just has unlimited fuel, and everything else is not really like. It's pretty hard to run out of fuel. But this one, it seems like it's an actual thing. In that time, are you available to play VTOL? Nah, probably not. I'm gonna be with family and friends and on the move this holiday season, which I am very excited for, but it means no time for VTOL, which, you know, I'm sure you guys are gonna know how to fly this a lot better than me by the time that I get back next year. Okay. You know what? Hey, Spartan, I'm going to start a prediction while you're getting everything cooked up.
Just before you do that, we are ever so slightly hobbled. We're at half fuel and half weapons.
Gotcha, gotcha. In that case, I'm gonna make the prediction, do they make it back to the carrier? Start prediction. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to do this in real life. Oh.
This hot bird guzzles fuel like no other. AB to get to 8K will damn near pull half fuel from 2 tanks.
This over here. Prediction. Do. Oh boy, this is not. Make. Oh man, I'm glad I'm not looking at the screen right now. Do they make it back? Yeah. And no. And I'll give that a 1-minute submission period and start prediction. Here you go. All right. There we go. All right, I am up.
Can you tell Ferret that Foxtrot is advertising his age?
And recenter seat. Why am I feel like this is not correctly recentered at all. There we go. I don't know what you mean by that, Cairo. Is there something for the spice trade protectors? Because I'm sure one of the other ones will get it that's not actively in a VR headset. Alright, round 2. Let me zoom us on out. Set to EW. I'm going to arm. Stop all. I got both my hands on the controls now. Cool. Zoom out to 20. Are you taking us towards...
Safe and target?
Yeah. Yep. Do I not have my... Oh, that's why I didn't have my helmet-mounted cueing system, or my visor down. I'm like, where are we going? I got it. All right. So, let me just start, let me get high-frequency noise and just start blasting this guy, I guess.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard, because that goal will serve to organize and measure the best of our energies and skills, because that challenge is one that we are willing to accept, one we are unwilling to postpone, and one which we intend to win, and the others, too. Tomcat, also spicy, when will you crash into a WACS?
No camouflage, we're not gonna crash into the AWACS. We needed services today. Okay, so as I'm just cooking this guy, I'm seeing a lot of the medium spikes on the TSD. And we're getting high freak spikes now. Let me switch to
yeah,
weapon.
so those are mainly dish sites, I think. So they're just kind of scanning radars, the medium frequency ones.
Gotcha. Oh, I see. Okay, so switch transmitter. So I'm on the alpha one. Sweet. And then mod.
So alpha's casting noise in front of us. So if you want to block one of those as well, you switch to beta.
You're a
and you
literal
can
mini
block 2 signals at the
AWACS.
same time.
You don't need it.
Okay, I can change the transmit band on the left stick. Yeah, I see what you mean. Okay, so right now I'm up on alpha. Let me go ahead and switch. Yeah. Wait, switch transmitter back. So... Hold up. I got myself all goofed up. There's our modulation. Is there a reason I can't switch transmitter right now? I'm hitting the button on the right stick here, the one that's labeled switch transmitter.
All your battery power's in sensor A.
Wait, what? Can you say that again?
Sensor A is powered all the way up. You see the green bar is all the way up, so you need to swap power to the other side like this.
I see. Okay. And now, I see. Okay. And then this one I can target on somebody else. And okay.
Yep. Oh, that's
Turn
the
that
one
on.
we can
All
take
right.
out, actually, I didn't spot him.
Okay, so I got them both targeted right now. They're both on high frequency, on noise. Sweet.
Oh, we are currently being locked. That's Miss Ali.
Okay, so I'm gonna switch to... Can we get that missile up on the TSD? I see the lock. Thanks for the follows, guys. I appreciate it. Sorry, a little
I heard you say my name as I was being pulled away. What's up?
I think we'll outrun that missile.
Oh my god. What's our current speed? 400 knots, Mach 1. Oh, okay. I can see... Let me... Should I pop out a decoy?
I've just seen the missile blow up behind us. I think we're okay.
Okay. Alright, locking up those AGM-88s. You want to turn us towards our
Okay, I'll turn you in for a
guy
shot.
there? And Magnum.
Oh, there's the AOA shake.
That's wild. Oh man. Yeah. This is user Fondle My Nads in chat says this Tomcat is nuts in terms of speed. I agree. Alright, looks like they've launched. They shot it down with a missile.
We're currently cruising at Mach 1.2.
Okay, let me switch to EW,
think
and I'm gonna
this will be a
fully
video?
laze this guy.
We're
I
on
never
the
know.
mid band, that's why you need to swap it to high band.
Yep. Actually, wait. Yeah, I see. Yeah. Let me put all of it on, there we go. And change it to transmit band, high band, and alright. So it's cooking now. Let me just make sure I lock up the correct thing.
It still shows as medium for me. You see the M in the bottom corner.
Yeah, I do see
That
that.
shows it's on the mid band.
Why does my band say high?
I'm not sure if you've got to change it somehow. I've just changed it on mine, it says high now.
Weird.
Maybe you have to teamwork the buttons as well.
Yeah.
Jammer can't see target at the moment.
Gotcha, so that's what the X means. Hmm.
Yeah.
No, Rubio.
Let's get that shake going.
Oh, yep. Yup. I see that little flutter going on back there. Alright, so it's getting cooked right now.
Shoot.
And let me switch back to weapon, Magnum. And now we just keep cooking. And we see if it does its thing. Okay, I think I'm figuring it out. I think I'm getting there. Oh, you can even zoom the TSD now from this. That's neat. Let's see it. I'm not seeing anything moving to intercept. Come on. And Shack.
Good spot. Good shot.
Let's go. Oh yeah, they did fire a missile that was just completely confused. Man, that was pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna stop transmitting now.
For these other ones, we could set like a GPS marker somewhere near that group and fire the decoy off, just sending off noise.
Okay. Yeah, let me GPS send right in the middle here. So, cool. Now let me bring up my decoy page and course GPS updated. If I just tap GPS, is that good?
Yep. And
Cool.
then press the deploy button.
And deploy. Okay.
And off she goes.
And so, should I just keep it cold until it's vibing out over there?
You can leave it noisy, really. It's just creating some radar noise that we can mask ourselves coming into.
Gotcha. All right, I'm gonna give it some high frequency noise.
As long as we stay behind the missile, it should make it hard for the radars to lock us.
Cool.
Shoot.
All right. Switch back to frequency. So, what is really the use of the frequency azimuth page versus the TSD?
You can use it for picking targets as well, just like you can on the ARAD screen.
Gotcha. Okay. Zooming in. Okay, I'm starting to get the like dexterity of
it might
hopping
also
between
show
my hands.
you your transmitters as well.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna, okay, chat's saying we're gonna jam in the low band. So, noise, low, go by GPS, and
I've
update.
overtaken our missile.
Alright.
Shoot.
Getting locked.
Chaff. Flare.
And
Missile launch.
Magnum.
Flare. Chaff. Flare. Chaff. Flare.
Now, how can I lock onto the missile?
Launch.
But they aren't active radar
Spenderly
missiles, it's
Gardner, why
Fox
did you
Street
say
you can
my
lock
name
onto.
a few minutes
These
ago?
are just being guided by the
Gotcha.
radar towers.
So I'm transmitting high frequency noise at the dish site right now, but we're getting pinged by many missiles, unfortunately. Or pinged by many sites. Nice. Defeated easily. Nicely done.
Chaff. Flare.
Sorry, someone just said something. Spangly Garvino, why did you say my name a few minutes ago? Did I? My apologies if I did. The RWR doesn't automatically know where things are anymore. Interesting. It just knows that it's coming.
You can see the missile doing the top-down attack here.
Yeah, I see how it just kind of came over and is dunking hard right now. Look at it go.
Chaff. Flare. Fire low. Shoot.
And Magnum. That was an ambitious Magnum. Yeah. it's making its way down. It's doing the full 180. I believe in you, little guy. If that hits,
Shoot.
dude. I mean, all right, we got Shack on target. Let me go ahead and start jamming up. Switch back to EW mode and start jamming this guy. Oh wait, hold up. We can't see him yet, but
Let me just pull you back around.
yeah.
Gotta watch our fuel, we're getting a little low.
Gotcha. All right, and jamming.
Challenge. Flare.
And I'll go ahead and jam up
Chaff. Flare.
at least, let me
Challenge. Flare.
modulate how much we're using, and I'll start jamming up other stuff too. Alright, so we're jamming two of them, but they're both in high
Yep.
and with mid power, and I don't think our missile made it to target.
So I'm gonna have to get some speed here.
Yep, no worries. Yeah, it'd start pulling. There we are.
Chat player. Chat.
Ah, you know what?
Chat player.
Good. Defeated. Well done.
We dodged it.
Honestly, alright. It's making its way downtown. Honestly, we can break away now because we're out of our payload, so... And that guy's going on its own.
Okay, let's get an RTB.
Yep. Carrier Echo 1-1 request
Echo
landing.
1-1, tower, copy. Flight heading 252. Expect
252.
runway 24.
Now, do you have full control of the chaff flares?
Yep. I think we're right.
Flare empty.
Oh no, there we go. Yep, no, we're
Gotcha. Alright, I jettisoned all that stuff. What is the... Oh, is the 245 the decoy? Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Gotcha.
No, the 245 is the jammer pod.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Hmm.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Oh, the little missile that could did not make it, unfortunately. I just saw it impact into the water.
Oh.
Bummer. But hey, we sure tried. The Alright, so Spartan says, the RWR takes a little while to triangulate.
Circles.
I like that. Yeah, so how long will that chill up there?
245 is the jammer. The 160 is the maul.
I'm
Gotcha.
not sure yet.
Gotcha. Huh. Man. There. Okay. I feel like I know a lot despite having only done this for a very short amount of time.
Missile
The
launch.
maul flies for 8 minutes.
Okay, Spartan says
Yeah,
it flies
seemed
for
really complicated when I first looked at it, but
yeah. Ooh, something's below us. Ooh, oh boy. Oh boy.
oh, we got bombs
Yeah.
underneath us.
Yep. Yeah, Spartan said it flies for 8 minutes, so plenty of time.
Ah,
Let me see what the current prediction is on whether we make it home or not. It is...
Bingo fuel.
Oh, actually, I can't.
uh-oh.
Have faith. Prediction. Enter. Current prediction is 24% of people have believe that we are going to make it back. 76% of chat does not believe we are going to make it back. Well, what
We
you gonna
have
do?
80 nautical miles of fuel and falling fast.
Yeah. Yeah, and we've got 31 nautical miles
60,
back. Easy
58.
day. Let me stop all. What can I do to? I'm gonna safe our weapons so chat can't hit any of that. Stores management, return. I would drop the jammer pod if it weren't for the fact that it's so expensive and we're falling on a. Oh, okay, all right. Yep, all right. I gotta drop everything. I'm gonna start jettisoning the fuel. So
Fuel
I would
done.
recommend converting all of our current
Oh, in
fuel.
that case, burns.
Yeah,
Fuel.
turn all the current fuel into altitude and speed, because we're gonna need all of that. That's
And there she goes.
that's courtesy of
wings
Gamer. Was that? Oh God. Yeah. 400 knots, 15,000 feet, 23. That's not a good ratio. Not an awesome one.
Nope.
Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna stop the fuel dump now that we are fully out of fuel because that's very loud.
Josh Betty.
Yeah.
Just spent my last $10 on bits so I can do that long.
Well, user fondle mine ads. You sure did. What's our glide speed that we can lock in here? Probably like, cause speed's still dropping.
Oh, there is no way we're making this.
Yeah. You know, I had one time in the Tyro though where we almost made it back like a surprisingly far distance, and I was like, huh. This... Oh, alright, speed's stabilizing around like 190-ish.
If you are being GPS, comms jammed, how do you figure out what it is
I
and
think it
counter it?
stalls out below 120.
Anyone in chat know?
We got plenty of margin here. Somebody says, if you're being GPS/comms jammed, how do you figure out what it is and counter it? Do you know that? Do you know how to...
I think GPS and comms is blocking on the low band. So if you look for what's peaking on the low band, which is the green band on your TSD, and then fire your block towards that. Fire your jam towards that. Oh. We have a low voltage.
Oh boy. Does this still have the thing where you can like kind of always turn the APU on for some reason? Because I remember Baja...
I haven't tried.
Yeah, Baja put
Nope,
something
that
in
doesn't
to
work.
prevent soft locks, so it's like if your battery dies, you just need a new plane. But I don't know if that's been patched out. Chat says your body's writing checks it can't cache. So someone toggles a sound alert and suddenly everyone knows the Top Gun quotes. 8,000 feet, 15 nautical miles. You want to ride this one out, or you just want to eject right now? Oh,
Yeah, I think that's us.
oh, there's the battery. After you. Can I unsafe my seat? Whoa, okay. And there he goes. What a beauty. You hate to see it go like that. That's tough.
How's our equipment? Is there anything else that you want to try? I'm not sure if there are.
No, now that I feel like we understand it, let's have at it. Let's go in and smack them. Choose outcome. Now.
Okay, same loadout.
And I readied up. Cool. While he's getting things started, I'll start another prediction. And start prediction. Do they make it back? 1 minute submission period. Start prediction. There you are. Hey, quick aside here. I appreciate...
Echo 1-1. You're clear to taxi to Cat 4.
Clear Cat 4, Echo 1-1. I appreciate the guys who are just dumping an absurd amount of money so that I say their name. Thanks for actually switching to Patreon. Like, it felt kind of like a disservice to you guys that you're doing that as a show of support, and half of that is going to Susan at YouTube. With Patreon, it's like almost all of it goes straight to the creator. So that was cool that you guys did that. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Now let's get this thing going. Loadout 1. There we go. Dude, this is... Once you kind of like get all the little things, this is very nice. Gonna go arm, EW,
Echo 1-1.
air to
Locked in.
ground.
Throttle down and run your launch checklist.
Sweet. Good to go. Oh my
Echo
god.
1-1. Shields up, ready to go.
And off we go.
Sweet. So Spartan has put 9,000 channel points on us making it back. I'm feeling the pressure.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Lot going on there.
I'm sorry for your loss, Spartan.
Yeah. Oh, no, I do not want to transmit yet. We're going to put that back on standby. So, DRFM would be, that's to intercept something. What's SAS?
Signal augmentation, so that changes your signal to make it look like a different aircraft.
Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. And I am going to GPS send right here. Oh, okay. Hold on. Yeah, we're getting all kinds of noise from over there. Okay, let me switch this to a nav display. GPS send that. Decoy. Let's set it to noise, low, GPS. See ya.
Turns on SAS sheet. Why does that missile have
was
2
that beep?
people and a jammer on it?
That was me deploying a decoy, I think.
Okay.
Did it deploy?
I thought it was a low battery warning on a quest or something.
Oh, it did deploy. Yeah, no. Yeah, I can't do. I literally just did Steam Link for the first time last stream, and then I was like, cool. Now I can't do that at all because I'm back home and my router is like a mile away, so I'm back wired again. SAS can't spoof a missile. Savage, what did you mean by that? Alright, so let me go back here, bring up our Fraz. So we've got 2 pods, 4 bands. So I can jam 4 things at one time, essentially.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Yes. But I think, I'm not sure if it's only the Fraz you can pick 4 targets on. You've got TSD, GPS, and TGP. I know the TGP you can only pick 1 target at once.
Gotcha.
I'm not sure about the TSD. I know the Fraz you can pick multiple.
Yeah, let me... 1. So that one is a mid. This one's... Actually, wait. So I've got the Fraz up right now, and it seems I can only target my helmet mounted queuing systems off. Oh. Thank you, Spark.
The Fraz is only 1 as well, is it?
Unless I'm doing something wrong, I believe the Fraz is only 1 as well. Alright, what's getting us here?
We're being pinged by that DS.
Gotcha. Let me start cooking it.
No, it's on the Fraz. Have you know? Did you see how the DS went above that red line? So when it's not locking us, it drops below the red line, meaning it's in the medium band, and then anything above that red line is what's in the high band.
I see.
So the Fraz can help you, like, with missiles that are tracking you.
Gotcha.
We've now got a few in the high band there.
I see. Yeah, so right now I'm cooking that...
Smoke in the air.
Yeah, right now I'm cooking that dish site with High Freak, but I see more than him. There's other people that are cooking us right now.
Gab, if you give me a shout out, I will bake you cookies.
Unlikely.
Well, we've got at least 2 smoke trails.
Yeah. Yeah, something just...
One missile just blew behind
I was
us.
about to say, one's defeated.
Still looks like we've got 2 coming in here.
Oh shit, did I just stop transmitting?
We lost 1. And 2. Turning back in.
Nicely done. Alright, let me cook whoever is... Yeah.
Chat, flare. Missile launch. Chat, flare. Chat, flare.
No eyes on that smoke trail.
Oh, so I can transmit straight from here. Gotcha.
Chat, flare. Chat, flare.
Give that maximum modulation.
Flare. Chaff flare. Castle flare. Chaff flare. Chaff flare. Missile launch.
Okay, I'll turn you in for a shot and then I'll turn us out cold because Magnum's on stealth
Roger.
track. Oh, the AOA shakes.
Love that.
Chaff flare. Shoot. Chaff flare. Shoot. Chaff
Magnum.
flare.
And Magnum. Alright, Ripple 2 Magnum.
Oh, I see our missile in the air. Going cold.
Flare. Chaff flare. Chaff flare.
Oh, yep. Oh, yep. Yeah, they're away. No visual on the other ones.
Flare.
Nice. Turn down.
Oh, they came close.
Yeah, defeated.
Oh,
And defeated another.
another one defeated. Just trying to keep the jam pods up, pointing that way.
Chaff flare.
Alright, I'm just watching visually when I should probably be doing UR stuff, but, you know, I kind of just want to see the dot hit the circle. Shack.
Oh, there we go. Good shack.
Go. Alright.
Turn cold. I think they'll be defeated now. Let's turn you back in.
Gotcha.
Oh, maybe not. Yep.
Missile launch.
Why can I not cook this guy right now?
I did-
Oh,
the
he's
jammers
locked on a
aren't
different
blocked.
one. Yep, there we go. Alright, he's cooked. And once we're... Yeah, there we go. Okay, got it, got it. I have figured it out again. Just got my shoot cue. Let me... That seems really far away. Here we go. Magnum.
You can
And...
send more than one off, different targets.
Yeah. Out of my shoot cue for the next. You're hitting the high band in a medium band.
Chaff flare.
Can you confirm that?
Missile launch.
I've also heard rumour that sometimes if they do have for lock, it will just burn through the jammer
Mm-hmm.
when you jam afterwards.
Okay.
Haven't played with it enough to know how true that is.
Gotcha.
Shoot.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I see smoke in the air.
Okay, I'm now jamming what I want to actually be jamming, except it's not. Because I'm goofing.
Okay, let me turn you in.
Yeah, if you can turn us in. I've got the jammer set to the guy that's lasing us right now.
Chaff
Let's see if we can get that shack.
Chaff flare.
And then let me target this guy, switch to ground.
Didn't look like it.
No shack. Gotcha.
No, I think there's ships in the harbour as well.
Gotcha. Is there a way to turn the audio down on the RWR?
The RWR, I was thinking the same. I can't see it.
Yeah. Still no shoot cue here. I'm gonna switch back to EW and hit him with some. Oh, I'm hitting him with medium noise right now. Let me switch that.
Ah,
to...
there we go. If you put your RWR screen on, there is silent and off and on, but no volume control.
Missile launch.
Okay. Well, we'll just acknowledge that we are in. There's red on
I
my
see smoke.
screen. All right, I'm switching back to air-to-ground weapon mode.
Chaff, flare. Chaff,
Thank you, Spartan. And I'll try and keep an eye visually. Yeah, I see smoke.
chaff, flare. Chaff, flare. Chaff, flare.
Oh man. Yeah, I got eyes
Okay,
on.
it's lost smoke.
Yep. I start climbing. We should be good. All right, man. We're within 10 nautical miles of the closest thing. So
Okay, there goes the missile.
Yep.
Oh,
So I'm ready to take the AGM 80 or 188 shot. There's the shoot cue, but we're well outside of the bracket.
okay.
Closing.
They can go
And-
further than the bracket.
Okay, gotcha.
They can go a lot further than the bracket.
In that case, Magnum.
Missile launch.
And Magnum. All right.
Chaff, flare, shoot. Chaff, flare.
Now, what's the AGM 88S? Whoop, okay. That's an
Oh, this
actual.
one's looking a bit dodgy.
Yeah.
Okay, short range.
Got it.
It doesn't have the big long stabilizing fins on, but it's pretty much the 88.
Okay, got it. Yeah, I'm seeing him.
I lost that missile.
I got him. I still got smoke. He's at 9 o'clock right now. All right, smoke's
Oh,
done.
yeah, I see
Smoke's
it.
done. He's just gliding.
Chaff, flare.
One defeated.
Chaff,
Oh, that came close.
chaff, flare.
Yeah, you know,
Flare.
I'm glad you recommended doing this with somebody else. This would have been impossible.
The 88S
solo.
has clipped fins to fit inside the 45's bay. It's higher range than the 188, still.
Chaff, flare. Chaff, low. Fire low.
All right, our top downs are dropping now, and I am ready to take the shot on. Let me lock up
Shoot.
this guy.
Shack 1. We missed the second.
Missile launch.
Oh, shit,
Magnum.
he's coming right for us.
Chaff,
Gotcha.
chaff, flare. Chaff, flare. Chaff empty. Flare empty.
You know, Magnum's away. I would turn cold and run. I see the missile.
Copy that.
Yeah, that one's. I don't think that's going to be much of an issue. Bring up nav, RTB, give that for you. Carrier Echo 1-1, request landing. And defeated. Nice. Just outrun the missile. I love that. Someone in
Get
chat.
us all streamlined and get home quick.
Yeah, Bravo Kilo 17 says, I still haven't beaten this mission solo. That would be, dude, I don't like think it would be very viable to use this aircraft solo. I think that would genuinely be pretty hard.
No, it takes a lot of reloads.
Yeah, like you could use the helicopter solo, but even then it's like, but I don't know if, I don't know about this guy.
You can air-to-air solo, that's easy enough, but the air-to-ground jamming, it's quite a handful.
Yeah, I feel like in something like, I I don't know, a big multiplayer map, it would actually, like, with people that are actually playing the game and are, like, kind of focused, the comms would be kind of difficult in this. You'd be doing a lot of talking.
Yeah.
And I see you casually have us going Mach 1.5 to get home. This thing is so fast. It's ridiculous.
I've had it, I think 1078 was the fastest I've had it up to now.
Yeesh. That is just nuts. That is simply fantastic. Turn off intercom real quick. So wait, chat, have you guys used this? So this came out 2 days ago, Thursday. Does anybody feel competent in this thing? Like, is anybody that's like, oh, it's easy? I mean, Spartan seems to know what he's talking about. You've gotten it to Mach 2 at 30,000 feet. That's nuts. Honestly, we can do a cannonball run once we've got rid of all the targets on this. I would love to see how high and fast we can get it. El Rubio says Mach 2.4. You and Jubity are getting reasonably good with it? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Thank you for the follow, gamer. I appreciate it. ATC, aircraft carrier,
Echo
land.
1-1, tower, copy. Fly heading 210. Expect runway 24.
And thank you to that gamer as well. Sternvogel, thank you for 5 months on Prime. Can't wait to see how we abuse. Honestly, abuse I feel like has been pretty light today. I think everyone's actually here to kind of learn today. In general, I think the abuse happens pretty early in the stream,
Echo 1-1,
but it's not so bad right now.
Full. Wait for clearance.
I haven't tried EW yet, but I know the basics
to
of
land
it.
on the carrier.
Yep. Beautiful. Looking very good.
We are very high.
We got... Yeah, true. I pop open the HSI. Oh, wait, is that line our glide slope on the HSI and not the actual heading? I guess so, because we're pretty much on heading.
That heading is pointing at target, I think.
Huh. Yeah, no movement on... Oh, glide slope's alive.
Echo 1-1, call the ball.
Echo 1-1, mischief ball.
Looking good, still a little bit high. Getting on glide slope.
You're lined up.
Oh, damn.
Lined up.
Slightly above glide slope and
About
descending. Slightly
Lined
above
up.
glide slope and descending. You're on glide slope.
Ready for lineup. 2-wire.
That was gorgeous.
Welcome back.
That was
Follow the
beautiful.
taxi path to your parking area.
You killed that.
Thank you.
Damn. And that can also close the prediction on that too. That was a beautiful one to close it on. Slash prediction. The boys made it back, and Spartan just made a shit ton of channel points. Yes, they do. Someone sideways guns in chat goes, "No wave off call?
Thank
It's
you for
possible?"
using my 9,000 points wisely.
Thank you for believing in us, Spartan.
After, well, I think 900 hours.
Yeah, once you get there, then you're fine. Before that, nope, impossible. Whoa.
How's our
Not
fuel?
focus.
Oh, are we going to be over budget?
Oh. Got 12,000 back. Man, what a return. It's only going up, baby. You gotta buy.
We are
You gotta
indeed
buy
over
now.
budget.
Intercom off. I'm usually off a gummy fighting paranoia as Tower knows you're high. Blown out emoji. That's not enough points. Try as you might, chat's never ruined anything. They've only enhanced it in creative ways. Usually not the ways that I intend to. Alright. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Turn my intercom back on. There we are. Alright, I'm gonna have this set up correctly this time. EW. Let me modulate my power. Set this back to TSD. Let's zoom it all the way out. Modulate down to half here. Switch over to a different pod. Modulate that down to half. There we go. And I have the RWR back on, so I'll be hearing those. Set this to arm while we're here.
Yes.
And then I am going to have a sip. When is your next VTOL video? When I make it. I'll be drinking water as we take off here.
Ooh. Let's get those wings out.
Yeah.
That would have been a very short run.
Alright.
Let's go.
Electronic warfare, but it's just blasting Venga boys on all frequencies at once. No missile can touch you, they all boogie. Tangos are repulsed. Game commits seppuku.
Easy, easy game. All right. Got that up. Dish site is selected. Dish site is actually using mid frequencies. So when the dish site hits us, does it change to high frequency to cook us, or should I be jamming it with mid?
Yeah, so it's in the mid at the moment. So again, on the FreeCAD screen, you can see it's between low and high. So that says they're in the mid, and that means they're scanning. But when they do a single target track lock, that's when it goes into the high band.
And what does EW
So basically,
stand
like say,
for?
high risk.
Yeah. Is
Early
that
warning-
early warning?
early warning
Okay,
radar.
yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. It's quite a big building, the early warning radar.
I see. I'm gonna get ready to cook him with Alpha, and then switch to Bravo, and cook him, switch to Pod 2, and cook him. Alright, everybody's got one, so... Oh wait, one of them set to a GPS marker.
We also have the little decoy.
Alright, should I just start
So
cooking
maybe,
all
send
of
it
them?
out as a decoy this time.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah, sure.
So I'm gonna set it to decoy. And what should we send it as?
I don't think it matters too much with AI. But,
Yeah.
obviously, if you're going to try and mask it as something different, don't try and mask it as like stealth from you know, 60 miles away, because people aren't going to believe it's a stealth fighter, they'll know it's a decoy. So something from this distance would be quite a big aircraft, like a tanker or an AWACS or something.
Yeah,
or you could do it as an F-26, maybe even as ourselves, you know.
You know what? I'm gonna say it's an AV-42. And deploy. That's cool. That's pretty neat. Hey, Deadly Donor, welcome. Glad you're here. Yeah, it's definitely complicated, but since you're catching it near the later part in the stream, I don't know, I feel relatively competent, as much as someone can be for their first time doing this. Alright, I'm just gonna start cooking all of them. Cooked. 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 Oh, they're all in mid, though. I should probably change that.
And they are all actually in the mid band at the moment, so you should be scanning. You should be blocking in mid.
Gotcha.
Those are in the low band, the EWs.
The EWs. Got it. Let me. Which one am I? EW. Yeah, let me switch back to Fraz here. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. So it does give me a very right. Okay. Now I think I get why the EW or the Fraz is so helpful. That's just like a very quick visual representation of sweet. All right, I'm gonna switch to weapon now that we got those cooking.
The frequencies that they were casting on.
Yeah. And back to the TSD. Let's zoom in a little bit.
Shoot.
And
let me get you some a little bit of speed for those missiles.
Shoot.
Gotcha. Once we, I don't know, when I've got the shoot queue now, but when do you think I should dump it? Give it a little bit more speed, I guess.
The faster we're moving, the better for the missile.
Yeah.
The less time that the AAAs and stuff have got to shoot it down.
Cool.
When it's coming in, hurl it in, and
I'll wait till we hit.
It's better than when it's just crawling in.
Yeah, I'll wait till we hit like 1.5 Mach here. Oh, Spartan says decoys are great for attacking carrier groups. That's cool. Yeah. And Spartan, thank you for the gift sub. I didn't get time to properly say thanks for that. 1.42 Mach. And all right, well, let's stop the shoot queue now. Magnum and dish sight. Let me target that guy. That's jumping around here.
And that's because he's jamming us. That's why that's jumping around.
Magnum. Wait a minute. Okay, this guy, this early warning is not jamming us. Oh.
Shoot.
This guy stopped. Magnum. Okay. Alright. Alright.
And so that stopped possibly because we got close enough that we burned through the jammer.
Gotcha. That's so crazy.
So yeah, that's jammer burn through.
Good. You just unintentionally defeated a missile that went right past us. Did you know that was coming?
Yeah, I wondered what that was then. Nope. I didn't even get a shoot.
Magnum. Yeah, that just kind of went behind us. All right. What's doing its thing now?
That's coming from the cruiser in the bay. I've
Gotcha.
got their missiles coming up here on our right side.
Switching back
Come
to
on, baby.
EW mode.
No joy. It's no shack, but radar's still there.
All right, let me switch to those guys so we can cook them. And cooked. Yeah, you know what? Alright, he's getting cooked.
I don't see smoke. I think we got to turn it.
Yeah. One
There's a
defeated.
missile launch coming from 10A.
Yeah, I'm seeing the
one
missile.
defeated.
Let me jettison
We've
this
got a
other
missile coming up
stuff.
from here, I think.
Alright. And I think that's the end of, oh no, it's still doing its thing. And we're good. Defeated. Defeated. Oh man. Holy crap.
Oh man, that was close.
Oh, whoa, okay, actually, I gotta go. Yeah, yep, I gotta go. So, did not expect that, but I actually gotta end stream. Let me see who's on, yeah, real quick. I'll send you guys to the ducks. Was not something popping up right now, so let me do that. /raid dash ducks. Alright guys,
Just nosedive this missile.
I was about to say, just bring her
Give
on
him
down.
one kill at least.
Yeah, yeah.
Shoot.
Alright. Let me
Three
turn
targets
this
left.
off.
I don't think that's too bad.
Yeah, I feel like we learned a lot
Missile
today.
to the face.
Oh, brother. Oh, there we go. Alright. Sorry for the abrupt leave, guys. I gotta go. Have a happy holidays. I'll see you all in the new year. Feed the ducks for me. Take it easy.